Hey folks, today it's a good day. It's a beautiful day. I didn't get as much done as I would like to. Um, I we're gonna see what happens, but the next day I'm gonna try to get some stuff done. I need to finish up my smoker. That smoker idea was from Mr. Kevin, the knife doctor, and he's got a couple smokers, and I just, he kind of talked about them a little bit, but I just from seeing what I saw, I said, well, I can make that. That's a pretty cool idea. So, so I did. I built one. It's basically a Frankenstein smoker. There's no doubt about it. Hopefully, it does work good. Tomorrow, my plan is to get it built. It's already pretty much finished built. I got to cut a hole, so I got some hole saws. I'm gonna match it up to what I'm gonna use, and it's gonna be pretty funny. I'm not gonna go too much in detail, but you're gonna see what I'm using as a breather. I was gonna build a pipe, do some welding, all this other crazy mess where I can put a little lid down there. There's no sense in it. I feel like because the top of the grill has a vent hole, so long as you got air coming in down through there, you can just close it off from up top. I mean, just I feel like that. I feel like from my point of view, and I've smoked quite a bit of meat. I've used all kinds of different grills. I've got pellet grills, I've got charcoal grills, I've got gas smokers, I've had electric smokers, and so on. So if I want to try this, and I'm gonna show y'all, it shouldn't take very long. I just got to make sure measure the hole properly where I'm gonna put it, and then we're gonna do that. And I definitely want to treat it because the barrel has some rust in it. So I'm going to use some olive oil or avocado oil, some kind of oil that can take a little bit of heat. I'm going to try to line the inside, kind of like season it. That's basically what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to season the smoker. Just kind of keep the rust from building up on it and I don't know, keep the flavor in. I'm just using it as an excuse, but I feel like it will help season the pit. So we're going to do that. That's my plan. And of course, you'll see some videos I've taken earlier during when I was building the thing, but y'all see it all out. And I've been wanting to do it. And I finally got time to finish it, hopefully. But I will be busy tomorrow. I got me and Kojak. I think we're gonna go look for some deer sheds back behind the house. I've seen a really nice buck there earlier in the year, so I don't know if anybody got him or not. But we're gonna at least try to see if we can find some deer horns, and we can just walk right there in the backyard. Don't have to go very far. So go back to the woods. And we're going to do that. And then, I don't know, got all kinds of other stuff I need to get done. But the main point of this video, I want to show y'all something, is how ironic it is. Y'all hold on. Like I said, hey, don't forget to get your wax. I've been selling it pretty much every day. It comes and goes. Sometimes I sell 10 or 15 a day. Sometimes I sell 2. Sometimes I sell 1. It just depends, but it is what it is, and I'm blessed to be able to sell. Hell, I'd be happy to sell 1, right? Get your wax. Everything's good. Like I said, you can get it. It's safe as long as you're not allergic to the stuff that's in it, and it's all food grade. So, I mean, it's. I wouldn't say. I mean, technically it's edible, but I like I always say, don't be going around eating it. Just like Elmer's glue, it says it's safe, but don't go eating the Elmer's glue. But I've been using the heck out of my little can that I have set aside for me, and it really does good. You can work on stacked leather handles, leather sheaths, leather, anything leather. Heck, if your hands are dry out in the field, you can use that. You can buy some, keep in your bug out bag or something. I mean, it may be, I'm sure it's somewhat flammable if you put on like cotton or something for fire starter, because it is, but it's not petroleum based, but it does have like a fat base to it. So probably will burn. I don't know. I ain't never really tried it out. I may have to do that in a future video. But that's not why I built it. Just saying, it's kind of like a Swiss Army knife. It's got many uses, right? So, but what I want to show y'all, if you recognize this sheath right here, very well made sheath. So I ordered a knife. I got a pretty good deal on it. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of eBay, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. But I ordered a knife that came in today, and heck, I ordered it probably 2 weeks ago. I don't think it ain't the shipper's, the seller's fault. It's just shipping's just been a complete shenanigans. But I got this right here. I ended up getting it for 40 bucks. It's a Kinfolk. It's got the serial number on it. It's got something engraved in it, but it's so scratched up. I don't know. I don't know what it says, but whatever it is, it's probably going to go away because I'm going to take some sandpaper and I'm going to try to get all these scratches out of it and put an edge on it. But the leather's in good shape. Man, this thing feels good. Let me zoom out for y'all to see what I'm working with. But yeah, very, very well made knife. Good skinning. It's got jipping up here on the top of the blade. It's good. It's not too gaudy. You can get in there and do some good work on a carcass of whatever medium-sized game or bigger. But so it came with this sheath right here. Now look at that. Don't they look familiar? So I got this knife with this sheath, and this is one I told y'all to drop a comment what y'all think I should do. I'm going to order some new rivets and leather buttons because all the ones I got are kind of small. They're kind of like these right here. I'm out of these, so I'm going to order some more of these. I'm going to see if I can get a bigger one and just snap it in here. And then try to see if it'll work on this or I'm going to have to replace this. That way I don't have to replace the leather because, I mean, the leather's still good. So, I don't know. We're going to see what happens. But long story short, this sheath does not belong to this knife. It is shaped like the sheath, and it may go to the fake stag-alone models that are more common in this model of Schrade old timer, or the Schrade's not old timer, but a Schrade. But the ones I've seen with the stacked leather like this, which I like better, and one of the subscribers dropped in there and said it's more rare to have this model in stacked leather versus the fake stag-alone or stag-alon, whatever they call it, Delrin, whatever it's made out of. But this is stacked leather. And everyone that I have seen on my research has had this stamp in the leather with its sheath. And it even, I mean, this fits fairly good, but it still feels like it's too narrow right here. That's what I'm saying. Now watch this. Fits way better. And it's got button works on it. So very similar made, but it's not quite the same. So still a good leather sheath. But like I said, when I ordered this, it came in this sheath right here. This knife came with this sheath, but it does not belong there because this thing does not. It's not the same shape, and it's real tight right up in here, even on this sheath. So I mean, it works, but it's not. I don't think this sheath belong. None of these leather sheaths will belong to this knife right here. So keep from being tongue twisted. But like I said, the coincidence is I ordered this on eBay for 40 bucks. It came with this sheath. This knife came with this sheath that I bought. This sheath does not belong to this knife. It works, but it does not belong to this knife. This sheath belongs to this knife. If that sums it up from the rambling. So all the ones I've seen, it says 49ers. I don't know what's significant about that. It may be why this, the bolster on the back is shaped the way it is. And it's got that marking right there in the back. I don't know. And it's even, I showed y'all earlier, look at the guard on it. It's different from the ones I've seen on the pictures. So it may be something special. I don't know. I would like to think it's special, but you know what? It really doesn't matter because it's special to me, and that's what we're going to roll with. But it's just ironic that I finally found the sheath that belongs to the knife. I didn't know that. I didn't see that in the pictures either with this knife when I got it. It just says it come with a sheath. So, but I will get this sheath fixed, and I may have a knife. I'll just save it. Probably going to clean it and treat it, just, you know, especially if I'm going to store it. I'm going to take care of it, and then I'll use it for another knife down the road. But For right now, I'm securing this one in here just to keep from cutting myself, you know. But I know it does not, because it's super tight right here, and the way this belly is on this blade. But I'm gonna hold it in there for now, and then I may end up looking for another the actual matching sheath for this one, or I'm just gonna make one. One or the other, we shall see. But I definitely want to get the scratches out, so that'll be in probably another video. But anyway, that was it. I'm gonna, like I said, when I go to clean and apply Rubidoux Creek wax to this sheath, they're gonna both get done at the same time. So I might as well knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. But that's it. Hey folks, thanks for watching. I know it ain't just the most high speed thing you ever seen in the world, but I wanted to get that out because I thought when I opened that up, I said, wait a minute. That's the sheath I've been looking for. It's the ones I've seen in the pictures. So you never know, folks. Never know. So like I said, I want to thank everybody who's been buying the wax, been buying knives on my Whatnot channel. I'm going to show it again. Boom, it's right up here. Just copy and paste, type in the Whatnot account, and it should take you to the channel. And if that don't work, go to our profile under our main page profile, and the link's right up in there. Just copy and paste that, drop it in a search box in your once you open up your Whatnot account, it should take you right to it. Or it will take you, drop it in a URL search on your web page, and it should take you there too. So super easy. And but yeah, don't forget to get your wax when you're out there looking for the knives. I got quite a bit of knives on there, y'all, and they are marked super cheap, super cheap. And I think when you buy 2 or 3 of them, the shipping just goes down on it. And if you're a recurring buyer, you get credit points. You basically get free shipping if you're a recurring buyer. So it's just how it works. It's pretty cool. eBay don't do that crap. I can tell you that right now. eBay wants that money. So it is what it is. But hey, thanks for watching. And I'm about to go to my buddy's. He hit me up. He lives down the road from me. He don't know it, but I'm gonna take him a thing of wax, because he's like a brother from another mother. He does a lot of the same stuff I am. He's in the Army as well. Been in for a hot minute too. I think he's been in for about probably 17, 18 years. I'm also gonna take him some of these knives that I picked up. I put an edge on them. Even put an edge on a Schrade. It's pretty sharp. I'm going to take it to him, see if he has anything like it. I told him this one's made in Japan. These 2 are made in the USA, and it's hard to find knives like that made in the USA. And he's all about smoking meats himself, so I'm going to see if he wants some good carbon knives, and then he can do whatever he wants with this one. So pretty cool. He don't know he's getting them yet because he ain't going to see this video till probably tomorrow, so he watches it as well. But hey, y'all take care, and stay positive, stay motivated, stay vigilant in this crazy world, and I will see y'all next time.